Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I took a bit of a break. I don't know whether you guys noticed, but I haven't been that active on social media over the last few weeks. And I haven't really been posting on YouTube, and I missed you guys so much, but I was just in a bit of a funk and I just didn't feel like uploading any content. Even though I picked up a few sneakers over the last few weeks, I just didn't feel like doing like an actual unboxing video. I don't know whether that makes sense, but I was in a bit of a funk. I wasn't sure what kind of content I wanted to do, and then I wasn't in the best mood either, which I don't even know why, because well, I'm generally like really happy and optimistic all the time, but just over the last few weeks I was just feeling like maybe I'm stuck in a bit of a rut, but I'm back. I didn't mean to start this video off sounding all sad, but yeah, I feel like I just needed a break, and when I'm not in the mood to film, I didn't want to force any content. So anyway, that was a very long intro, but I'm just here to say I'm back. And I have a few sneakers to show you guys. I know I'm in the kitchen. Can you see the brownies behind me? I just made some brownies this morning, and I hope there's not chocolate all over my face, because when I was cutting them up, I was also eating some of them. And it's pretty good, but I don't know. I feel like I want to make cookies too, but that may be too much baking in one day. But anyway guys, I missed you and I wanted to show you one of the sneakers that I picked up. It's been a few weeks now, but I actually won the raffle at Supply, which I was so surprised because I never really have, oh my god, I never really have luck when it comes to Supply raffles. The last time I won a raffle at Supply was the ambush dunk in the royal blue colorway. So this time around, actually this is also a blue colorway sneaker. This is the triple collab, Nike, Sacai and Fragments, and I was so surprised that I managed to win a pair. I feel like when you least expect to win a raffle, that's when you win it. So I'm sure if you guys are based in Australia, you definitely follow Supply because they're one of the tier 0 stores, so they have like all the Nike releases. But yeah, so they posted this on Instagram that the raffle is live, so I was like, okay, I'll just give it a go. And yeah, I won this colorway. I entered for both. If I'm being honest, I think I may prefer the grey pair a little bit more than the navy, but I'm not complaining that I managed to get this for retail. I can't remember how much I paid. Retail price here is 240 Australian dollars, and I'm pretty sure they charge 20 or 30 dollars for shipping, which is fine. And this is what it looks like. I know I'm team very late because there's already a few reviews on them, but I'm really happy with them. I actually swapped out the laces. When you get them fresh out of the box, it comes laced with like just double navy laces, but I feel like it definitely looks a little bit better with the contrast. So I swapped it out with one set of the white laces and then another set of the navy laces, and I think they look really cool. I forgot to enter the raffle for the Clot Sacai collab, and I didn't get a pair obviously, but apparently the resale on that is not very high. I see a lot of people just trying to offload it for retail. So if you have a 6 or 6.5, I would gladly purchase your pair. I've seen a thread on Underground Society, and I feel like I should comment a WTB, but I haven't done it just yet. But definitely keen on that colorway. I think it looks really good. I haven't seen a pair in person, but I am a big fan of the LD waffles. Recently, I took out my like older colorway to wear. So last week, I started wearing this colorway again, which I think looks really good. I guess I was kind of reminded when I got this that I had this pair, so I decided to wear this again, and it looks really good on feet. But back to these, I think they're really wearable. I was also talking to one of my friends, Josh, and he told me that early on, Hiroshi had a one-of-one pair, or when they had like early images of this release. Anyway, it's either one of them, and originally there was actually a like fragment logo embossed onto like the suede of the sneaker, which would have been really cool. And I think the colorway is slightly different as well. There was like a mix of black and navy. I could be mistaken, but I think that maybe looks a little bit better than the pair that they ended up producing, but I'm not complaining because it is a Sacai collab. You have a lot of layering, so you can see here with the tongue there is the fragment logo, and I just love them. I think they're super wearable. Definitely keen on the clot ones as well. And yeah, I think that is all. I wanted to tell you guys about these sneakers. I really love them. And also another thing is that I noticed, well, I didn't notice this when I first unboxed them because I was so excited. And when I took these out of the box, I tried them on straight away and I was wearing black socks. And then when I was doing the lace swap, I noticed that on the like sock liner of the sneaker, there was a lot of this like linty thing. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe it's a little bit more obvious on this pair, but on the sock liner, can you guys see a lot of like little specks? And it looks like I've worn them a lot. And so when I saw this, I thought it was because when I tried them on, I had black socks on, and that is why it looks like this. And I was like, oh, that got dirty really quickly. And then my friend actually won a pair as well in the navy colorway, and when they come fresh out of the box, they actually already look like that. So I think the type of suede that they've used in this sneaker, like the little bits comes off really easily, so it gets onto the sock liner. That is the worst explanation. But what I'm trying to say is that if you get a new pair of these and it looks like it's been worn before because of the sock liner, it hasn't. It's just like the way the sneakers are made and the choice of materials that they've used and the colorway. And I only thought about this because I was listening to the Complex Sneaker podcast, and I can't remember whether it's Brandon or like Matt Welty that mentioned that they tried to sell a pair of sneakers on StockX and they got an email saying that the sneakers looked worn because of the sock liner. And I was thinking whether he was trying to sell this pair. He didn't mention which pair of sneakers that he tried to sell. I'm assuming maybe he mentioned it was like an LG waffle or something. I can't remember. It was like the most recent podcast that they uploaded. I love their podcast so much. So anyway, he mentioned that StockX got back to him and he had to pay like a bit of a like fine, I guess, because the sneaker didn't look DS. But yeah, that made me think about this because I feel like even though when they're brand new, it just looks like it's been worn. So if he was trying to sell this pair of sneakers, then I feel like he shouldn't have copped that like charge that he got because the sneakers were DS. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. This is one of the sneakers that I picked up recently. I'll also show you a few other things that I picked up. One of them I haven't even tried on, and I just have it sitting in the box in my apartment because I just really wanted to wait to unbox it together with you guys, but then I was in my funk, so then I didn't upload a video or I didn't film any videos, so I just had these sneakers just sitting there. But yeah, I'm so glad to be back. And also I wanted to share with you guys that I got this lip balm, which is very random. It totally matches my hoodie, and it is the Laneige lip glowy balm. I really love this, so I usually have it in like the pink tube, and if you guys have really dry chapped lips, I highly recommend it. But I got this because it is a gummy bear like scent, and I feel like it smells really good, so I have this on today. I generally don't wear a lot of lip products. I just like having like a bit of a lip balm, so this is what I have on. Highly recommend. And also I picked this up recently. Look at how cute this is. So I really bought this just for the packaging. So this is an Escada perfume and it smells very, very sweet, and I don't know whether it's my kind of scent. Back when I was in high school, I would have definitely loved this kind of scent, and I feel like buying an Escada perfume definitely like brings me back, because when I was in high school, I used to use this Escada perfume, and a lot of my friends would use that perfume as well. I think it's called Island Kiss. I still can remember what the bottle looks like. I don't think it exists anymore, but just scents really bring you back to like certain memories, and like smelling that perfume definitely brings me back to high school. And also like this Ralph Lauren perfume in like this teal aqua kind of bottle. I'll insert a photo. Those are the two scents that just reminds me of high school and my friends, and they're like really good memories. But yeah, Beatrice actually sent me a photo of this and I just bought it because it's so cute. So I didn't even smell the perfume when I got it because I was like, this bottle is so cute, and it's definitely giving me Powerpuff Girl vibes. But yeah guys, I don't really know what is gonna happen in this vlog. I'm thinking there's gonna be a giveaway. Hopefully I can include it in this vlog. So I purchased a pair of sneakers, well, purchased 3 pairs of sneakers yesterday. So hopefully I can get it over the next few days and then I bought 3. I was planning to give away one of them. So hopefully it arrives in time and then we can make that happen. But yeah, anyway, I am going to... I don't know what I'm gonna do right now, guys. I think I just need to tidy up my place a little bit. I don't know whether I want to bake cookies because I just baked some brownies. And I feel like they're good, but I also feel like they could have been better. And lately I've been really into baking. If you follow me on Instagram, once in a while on my stories, I post stuff that I've made, and I've been loving making cinnamon rolls, but then, you know, then I eat a lot of cinnamon rolls. So that's probably not good for me because I am slowly turning into a cinnamon roll. But this morning I went to a walk at the park, which was really nice. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling for now. I think I'm gonna make some cookies and then make my dinner. I'm planning on making oyakodon. Oh, guys, I wanted to show you guys what I picked up recently. So this is just the box. I don't know what is with me that I like keeping boxes of things, and I think maybe I was keeping the boxes of this so that I can just show you before I chuck them out. But as you guys can see, they are Prada. There's nothing in here. So this is the actual product that is inside, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've been very into buying these Prada food containers. I know it's a little bit extra, and I was just in some kind of mood and I'm just very happy with them, and I thought I would share. I showed you on my story already on Instagram, but I really love them. So I initially picked this one up. It is in collaboration with this brand called Black and Bloom, and prior to this collab, I've never heard of this brand. I think they are a UK based brand, and I went onto their website and their items are really well designed. I think the quality is great, so I think it is a good like collab with Prada. You guys know how much I love Prada, so obviously I had to cop a Prada like lunchbox kind of thing. So I got this one first because it is like completely stainless steel. It comes with this little fork, and then let me open it to show you guys, and also like this little rubber band thing. And this particular like lunchbox is meant to be leak proof, so you can see it has this little knob thing, so you can just like pull it up, and when you open the container it looks like that. So it comes with this little divider that you can slot into the container, so you can have like, you know, like a little bit of fruit and maybe a sandwich and stuff. They also have a sandwich like lunchbox that I didn't pick up, so I bought this one. Oh my god. I almost closed my hair in this container, but I got this one first and I was really happy with it. But the thing is, because it's stainless steel, obviously it's not microwavable. So I went back onto the Prada site and then I decided to pick this up because this one here, you can see the Prada logo is over here. It's a bit subtle, but I think it's quite cute. And then this one on the inside is actually a glass container, and it comes with this like silicone lid, so you can actually microwave this thing into the microwave. And this outer shell it's meant to like make it easy for you to handle, so even though the item inside is really hot, you can just grab it out of the microwave. And the lid, obviously you do not microwave this because it's stainless steel. But yeah, I think the quality of the products are really great. And when I checked out the Black and Bloom website, they have like a ton of other products that are not like Prada collabs, but they're really cool. So I'm so happy that I've discovered this brand, but obviously I bought them for the Prada branding. I know it's like quite extra, but you guys know I just love things like this. Like I love my Supreme water bottle, and I have like a Supreme flask and things, so this kind of little things like make me really happy, and it also encourages me to like pack my lunch if I do go anywhere. So I also picked up this water bottle, and I wish I picked up more because I feel like this would be such a good gift for like just your friends and stuff. So the retail price is 110 Australian dollars, which again is quite a bit of money to be paying for a water bottle. If they do end up restocking this on the Prada website, I would definitely be picking up more of these just so I can have like some gifts ready. I know it's really random and I don't really have that many friends to be giving gifts to, but I feel like it's the thought that's, I don't know, that was my first thought when I saw it, because I was like, it's kind of cute, and it's one of those items where I feel like you don't necessarily buy for yourself. Are you guys that way? Sometimes there are certain things that I really, really want, like really overpriced candles or like perfume or room sprays, and I always feel like it's too expensive to buy for myself. But then when it comes to gifts, I'm like quite generous. So then I think of someone who will like it and I'll buy it for them, but I would never buy it for myself. So I think it's a nice gift to receive. Anyway, I'm going all over the place, guys, but I hope you're enjoying my random rambles. But yeah, this is what the bottle looks like. You can just see it has a very subtle Prada branding, so I haven't used this at all. It comes in a really nice box. So with the box, it does have that like classic Prada sort of texture thing. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's really cute. And I'm pretty sure the water bottle was sold out on the site for quite a long time, and then yeah, randomly one day, actually the day I bought this, I was actually on a call with Woolworths because I placed an online order and my order didn't arrive and they didn't send me any emails or anything like that. So I decided to just like ring them, and then I was on hold for about 40 minutes. But while I was on hold, I randomly decided to look at the Prada website and came across these items, and I bought these items. So yeah, anyway guys, that was my random little like explanation or like random little haul. That's the actual box that it comes in, by the way. I think I can finally chuck this out now because there's no reason for me to keep this. I need to stop hoarding all these things, guys, but I understand when it comes to like keeping the boxes of like sneaker boxes. I think that's really important, but like other things, I do not need to keep them. I feel like I haven't chatted with you guys for so long, so that's why I keep talking. But anyway, okay, this is it for now. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh my god, guys, so we just had a magnitude 6.0 earthquake here in Victoria, and I was so confused when it was happening. It was quite short, and you know, we're okay, we as in me, like everything's okay. I think some buildings were like damaged, but I think overall like it wasn't like some crazy big thing where like people were hurt and stuff, but it was just like really like confusing, and for the lack of better word, I am still quite shook. I was just getting ready to go for my walk, and that is why I look like a little boy right now, because this is what I usually look like when I go out for a walk in the park. And then I started feeling like, you know, the whole building sort of shaking, and I thought I was imagining it because I was like, this, like what is going on? And then it lasted for maybe like 30-ish seconds or so, but then I noticed like the things in my apartment moving as well, so I was like, okay, this is really weird. And then I got a message from Beatrice, and then she said the same thing, that her building was shaking, so I was like, okay, that confirmed that I'm not imagining all of this. So yeah, it turns out we like experienced an earthquake, and yeah, I mean, I think everyone's okay, which is really good. Some buildings were damaged. I've been seeing videos that people are sharing now online. But yeah, I thought I'd just jump on to tell you guys because I am still like a little bit shook, and I was so confused when it was happening because I was like, what do I do? Like, do I evacuate my building? Is that a thing? But yeah, but then at the same time I was like trying to figure out what was happening, but everything is okay now. And yeah, I think I might still go out to the park for my walk, right? I think that's fine. I just need a bit of exercise, so I think I'm gonna do that, and that is why I'm wearing this like super old Adidas cap. This is like my like exercise cap, like my walking in the park cap. I wear this all the time. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'm trying to awkwardly take my own photo today, but I thought I'll come here quickly to show you guys my outfit of the day. Well, I'm not going anywhere, but this is the outfit that I'm wearing for the photo. So my cap is a Prada one from a while ago, as well as my bag. And then with my hoodie, it is this hoodie that I got from Farfetch. It's the army one, and I really, really love it. And then my pants is from Uniqlo. I don't know if you guys can tell. And my shoes is the G-Dragon Air Force Ones. As I was saying, I'm wearing my G-Dragon Air Force Ones today. I haven't worn them in a really long time, but I love them. And also you guys can see with the laces, I've done them like kind of the G-Dragon style. And here I have my lonely tripod that takes all my photos for me during lockdown. This is the remote controller that I use to take my own photos. I bought them on Amazon quite a while ago and they work pretty well. I think they were $50, but this is the reason why I can take my own photos as well as like my little tripod here. But anyway guys, I think I got the photo. I'm not very sure. I'll have to go home and like review the pictures that I took, but I really hope I did because I don't want to like bring this out again and take the photo again, so we will see. Hey guys, so I'm refilming this unboxing segment because I tried to do it yesterday, and when I went to edit the footage, there was something wrong with the audio and you could barely hear anything. And so yeah, I am redoing this portion now, and hopefully the audio sounds okay because I usually use my external mic, but I think there's something wrong with it and that's why there was no sound when I tried to film it yesterday. So today I'm just using the mic that's built into my camera, so hopefully that's okay, and I will try and figure out my like audio situation for my next video. But anyway, we are here to unbox some things. Well, I already did this part, so I'm redoing my unboxing. And another thing that I want to tell you guys is that I know earlier on in this video I mentioned that there was going to be a giveaway, but unfortunately the sneakers that I was planning on including in this video isn't here just yet, and it is a like long weekend here, so I'm not gonna receive it anytime soon or over the next 3 days, and I really wanted to get this video out, so I will move the giveaway to my next video. So make sure you guys stay tuned because I promise there will definitely be a giveaway in that video, because hopefully I received those sneakers by then. Another thing I want to say is that please leave a comment down below if you also received the email with the L for the Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 highs, because Supply did a raffle a few days ago. I'm sure we all entered, and I don't know anyone that managed to get a pair. Actually, no, I think someone that I follow on Instagram actually managed to win a pair, which that's so good. Like, you have to be so lucky to win a raffle for that. But yeah, I did not get a pair, so now I'm fully considering spending the money on the lows, okay? We don't have money for the highs right now because I'm pretty sure the last time I checked the resales around like 4K or so, so the bank account is not ready for that, okay? Like, I will not be dropping that kind of money for a pair of shoes. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the lows, so hopefully I'll pick it up for resale sometime like this week. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with the unboxing. So I have some sneakers and also some clothing that I picked up recently, and I'm actually wearing one of them. So let me show you. I picked up some of the Brooklyn Museum course merch, and big thank you to one of my subscribers, Michael, because again, he was the one that told me that they had it on the Brooklyn Museum site, and they had this merch for the What Party exhibition, and I picked it up. So the t-shirts retailed for $35 each, and then I can't remember how much I paid for shipping. It wasn't too bad, but I refrained myself from buying. Maybe I wanted to say Brian. Anyway, I refrained myself from buying all the colors. They had quite a few, but I only got 3, and I got this pink one. The one I'm wearing right now is the blue colorway, and then the third one, I think this is my favorite because it's kind of like neutral with a pop of color. This one I got in a size large because I wasn't sure what the sizing was gonna be like. Like, I just assumed it would be a very regular kind of fit, but you know, if it's like too small, I feel like I wouldn't like that. So I got one in large just in case, because if it's too big, like, I'm okay with it being oversized. But now that I've tried it on, it's definitely a very standard kind of fit, and It's like not the most amazing material, but for $35 I really can't complain. But in comparison to like the Uniqlo stuff, I think the Uniqlo quality is definitely better. But you guys know how much I love Kors and Brian, so I had to get it, and I'm super happy. I think it looks really cute, and the one I'm wearing as well, I'm really happy with it. But let me show you. I don't really like, sorry, this is a bit awkward. I don't really like the cut of the sleeve for some reason, but it does say like Kors What Party on the sleeve. Let me just get my denim jacket back on. Hopefully you guys didn't see that. I'm actually just wearing like pajama pants. The top bit of me is like semi like well dressed, but like the bottom is just like my Skims pajama pants, which, like, speaking of Skims, you guys, I changed my wallpaper to like, so my wallpaper on my phone for the longest time was like a pair of Air Geos, like my friend took the photo, but like now it's like a Skims campaign photo, because that's like Megan Fox and Kourtney Kardashian, and they just look so good, and it makes me want to buy more Skims, which I feel like I don't need more Skims. Well, I kind of want to. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys because that photo is so good. The whole campaign was so good, and I remember having like the biggest like girl crush on like Megan Fox for the longest time. I'm sure we all had that moment. But yeah, so now I changed my wallpaper because I feel like they both look really great, and there are goals right there because, you know, summer is coming here in Australia, so we need to, you know, be the hot girl summer. Right now I feel like a cinnamon roll, okay, so maybe I need to stop eating and making so many cinnamon rolls. But anyway, let's get back into my unboxing. I also got some apparel from the brand called No More, and I mentioned this brand before, maybe last year. Like, I showed you guys some of their socks, and I really like them, and they actually have some apparel as well, so I really wanted to show you guys. And they are a Melbourne based brand, and they are a small business, but I really love their products, and I highly recommend that you guys check them out. So I picked up one of their t-shirts. This is what it looks like. I got it in a size medium, but I haven't tried it on just yet, but it's definitely a boxy and like a little bit oversized kind of fit, so I think maybe I could have gone for a small as well, but I don't mind my clothing to be oversized. But look at the bag. I love the colorway of this t-shirt. There's this like lime green color with the No More like typeface, and then this is what the front looks like. There's also the branding here on the t-shirt. Super cute. So I haven't worn this just yet, and also the base of the t-shirt's really nice. It's like a nice taupey gray beige kind of color, nice and neutral. And then I also got a beanie. So I haven't worn a beanie in a really long time, but I feel like I should. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that I'm wearing a lot of caps and hats, because look at my hair. I don't really know like the situation with my hair. I'm just all kinds of confused because my roots have grown out so much. The color has faded into like this like brown kind of like brassy kind of color, and then you guys know that I had to get extensions, so now like I feel like there's 3 different kinds of color on like my head. And also because we're still under lockdown here in Melbourne, and I think things are only going to open up maybe towards the end of October, so that means I probably won't be able to get my hair done until November, because I'm assuming everywhere's going to be like super booked out. And anyway, so I'm having like this really weird moment with my hair, so I feel like I need a beanie or any kind of like hat cap so that my like this looks somewhat okay. So anyway, I got this beanie. I think it looks really cute. So that is the branding right here, again with the lime green. I'm really feeling green as a color lately. And then one of the hidden details, which I think is super cute, is underneath here when you roll the beanie down, it says love me not. Isn't that so cute? Like, I love things when they have tiny little hidden details like that. So that is the beanie. The material feels really good, and I haven't worn a beanie in a while, so probably this will be, you know, a nice little change. It feels really cozy. And then the last thing that I picked up from No More is a pair of sweatpants, and I got this in a size small and it fits me pretty good, and obviously you guys can see it's a black sweatpants, and I love the little logo here because it's a play on the Rolls Royce logo, and also most importantly there are pockets with this sweatpants because I just don't get it when pants don't have pockets. It's very important, and it's also like a zipped pocket so your stuff won't fall out. And then on the back you can see there is the No More like logo, but in this like heart shape. I think it looks really good. In terms of the cut of the sweatpants, it is like slightly on the slimmer side, not like tight, like skinny, but skin. Did I say that really weird? Anyway, it's not like a skinny sweatpants, but it's definitely not like the Calabasas ones or like the Uniqlo ones that I wear a lot, where it's like kind of like baggier at the bottom and then it has like a cuff. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Like maybe it's more like a straight leg kind of a sweatpants, but it still looks really flattering on. I don't know whether it's still available on their site, but I'll make sure to like link their site or their Instagram down below, and I really hope you guys check it out. Anyway, moving on to the 2 pairs of sneakers that has been sitting in my apartment because I haven't filmed an unboxing video. I picked up 2 pairs of Jordans, and I got these from Sneaker Boy, and I haven't worn them at all, but I'm actually very excited to wear them now. Like I said, I did this like whole unboxing yesterday, and then my mic decided not to work, and as I was unboxing it I was just like, wow, these look so good. So I really want to share it with you guys. Sorry, I'm just gonna chuck my receipt there so you don't see all my details. But this is the Aleali May 14s, and I love the color of the box. It kind of reminds me of like that off-white kind of color, if you guys know what I mean. And then inside you can see is the Aleali May 14s, and I've never owned any 14, so I never really like looked into it at all. So I bought this purely because it is an Aleali May collab, and she's done so many collabs with the Jordan brand and she kills it every single time, so I had to get these as well. And the Jordan 14s were actually inspired by like fast cars and luxury. So on Aleali's Instagram, she posted about like the inspiration behind the sneaker, and when she thought about luxury she thought about jewelry, and the first piece of jewelry that her grandmother's gifted her was a piece of like jade jewelry, and that is why you can see on the sneaker there's this sort of like jade pattern like graphics. I love the color that she's chosen. So like I said before, the Jordan 14s were inspired by a fast car. I'm pretty sure it's like a certain Ferrari model. I don't really know too much about cars, but from what I've read, of what I've heard, the 14s were inspired by like a certain model of Ferraris. And even when you look at the vents here, apparently that's similar to the vent on the car. So this section of the sneaker is meant to give you a bit of like breathability, and I love how she chose the gold because again I feel like it really ties into that whole like luxury kind of vibe. And also the suede on the sneaker looks really nice and buttery. I love the choice of color. It's kind of this nice taupey beigey kind of gray, and I think it's nice and like neutral with the pop of green. So I can't wait to put some fits together with this. I think it'll look really good with like black pants and maybe a green hoodie, like the green hoodie I was wearing yesterday, like that army hoodie that I wear all the time. I think that could be a vibe. It also comes with a set of laces. So it comes laced with like the black laces, but the extra pair is this taupey kind of color, and also it has like gold lace tips. Hopefully you guys can see. And also with the Jordan 14s, they are the first pair of Jordans to actually have silver lace tips. Like the original pair was the very first pair of Jordans to have silver lace tips with the Jumpman logo, but this time around she opted for like gold lace tips, which I think looks again really luxe and nice. And just overall a really great sneaker collaboration once again with Aleali May. There was also a apparel range, but I didn't cop anything from those pieces, but they do look pretty good. So yeah, let me know in the comments below below what you guys think about these sneakers, because I think they're super interesting. It is a women's release, but they did do these in extended sizes. And also in terms of sizing, I've gotten a lot of feedback that the sizing runs quite small. So personally for me, I got this in a women's 8, which is a men's 6.5, and my true to size is a men's 6. So I've gone half a size up, and prior to this, I've never tried a pair of 14s before, but I tried them on before, and they before this, well, yesterday, before I filmed the unboxing, and they fit really good. So I think to be on the safe side, I think you could go up half a size and you should be okay, because from what I've heard, a lot of people that's gone true to size find that it's like a little bit too snug. So I think maybe for this particular silhouette and also the padding of the sneaker, you might want to consider going half a size up and you should be good. And another thing about the 14s is that there is like 7 Jumpman logos on each shoe, and then like together they make like 14 logos, and it's like a Jordan 14. Isn't that cool? Anyway, that is just like a small like random fact that I remember reading about, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. But yeah, anyway, I feel like I'm being like really geeky about this, but yeah, I love it, like the color combination and everything. I think I showed you guys the outsole before, but like how good does this like gold detail look? And yeah, I love it. I didn't think that I was gonna like these sneakers as much as I do. I got them purely because it was an Aleali May collab, but yeah, definitely cannot wait to put some fits together and wear these. And then the next pair that I got is a pair of Jordan 1 lows, and I actually just realized that I don't own any like Jordan 1 lows at all, and this is the Starfish colorway. Now the ones that I got here is the women's release, but if you guys are interested, the men's release is actually dropping this Saturday here in Australia, because a lot of the sites have started like posting about them that it will be releasing tomorrow, which is Saturday. I don't know whether it's via Raffle or like an online release, but I just saw on like up there they're doing it. Sneaker Boy is releasing the men's one as well, because this is the women's one that I copped from them, but the men's one will be releasing tomorrow. So make sure you guys go check out any of like the raffles and stuff. I will try my best to link them down below. Hopefully they're still open. Or if they're available online, then you know, hopefully you guys can cop a pair, because these are super nice. So this is the Starfish colorway, and like I said, I don't own any ones. The only pair of ones that I want is number 1, the Air Geo lows, which now they are a distant memory. It's very impossible. And then the other pair that I want this year is the Travis Fragment 1 lows, but I don't have those as well. But I have to say these are super nice, and some people are calling these the shattered backboard kind of lows, but I would have to say in terms of color, I don't think it is a true orange. It's more on the reddy kind of orange. Like it's not as like orange as my pair of like Syracuse lows, for example. I feel like that is a true orange color, but overall the color combination is really nice. I feel like the color blocking is nice and simple. It is a pair of Jordan 1 lows, so you can see the Wings logo on the back here, and also in terms of the quality of the leather, they actually feel pretty good, because I find that with like other lows and mids, the leather that they've used tend to feel quite synthetic, maybe similar to the dunks that released like this year, like the GR dunks. Like it doesn't crease very well when you wear them. Now I have not worn these, obviously. I just quickly put them on feet and they look really good, but like first impression wise, they actually feel like okay. Like see, I'm doing my little like, you know, show me that leather segment, which I feel like I haven't seen a Brad Hall video in a while, and you guys know how much I love him. Hold on, my leg is falling asleep, so let me like switch my sitting position. Another thing that I want to show you guys is that it comes with 2 sets of laces. So one in that like reddy orange and another pair of the red, but I think it looks really great with the black laces. And yeah, I love these. I feel like these are super wearable. I really love orange as a color as well. You guys know that I wear my Syracuse dunks all the time, so I'm so excited to add this to my rotation. And yeah, highly recommend that you guys cop a pair as well. I think these look so great. But yeah, on camera I'm not too sure whether you guys can tell, but it's sort of like a reddy orange. It's orange, but like not as orange as I thought it would be. Definitely not the same orange as a pair of shaded backboard in my opinion. So I'm in the middle of editing this video and I realized that I keep mentioning that the color of the sneaker doesn't look like these two, so I thought I'll quickly jump on here to give you guys a quick comparison, and hopefully it's translating on camera. So this is the shaded backboard 3.0, and as you guys can see, there is definitely a color difference. I would say this like seems more of a true orange to me, and this is definitely like a reddy tone kind of orange. It's not a bad thing, I just wanna, I guess, give you guys a visual component and so you guys know what to expect when you cop these sneakers. And then this is my Syracuse lows that you guys know I love. Look at how creased, I don't know what's going on here, but it doesn't look great. I've worn these a lot, even in the rain and stuff, so it's still holding up pretty well. But this is in comparison to the Starfish ones, and like in my viewfinder it actually doesn't look too different, but in person, wait, let me see. Yes, in person there is a slight color difference. Like to me this screams orange and this still screams orange, but I guess like a touch of red, but it's still really nice. And I don't know whether you guys even like care about that. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to the actual video. In terms of Jordan 1 lows, I find that they fit true to size. So I got this in a women's 7.5, which the Euro size is 38.5, which is my actual true to size. And the retail price is 190 Australian dollars. I'm assuming the men's one would be the same price as well, but yeah, I love them so much. And they've just been like sitting like in the corner of my apartment because I feel like if I haven't done an unboxing for a pair of sneakers, then I can't wear them. I don't know whether that's like a little bit silly, but I feel like I want to show you guys when it's like DS and new, and like, you know, it's not dirty on the outsole and stuff. And now I feel like I can finally wear them because I'm back to doing like unboxing videos, and it feels so good to be back. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys picked up recently, because I don't know whether it's just me, but over the last few weeks I feel like the sneaker releases has been a little bit quiet, even though I think they dropped the Yeezy Knit Runner yesterday, that like yellow pair. So I saw this on Instagram yesterday, and look at it, there is like this little like banana icon with this particular Yeezy. I don't know what to expect. So obviously I didn't get a pair. I looked at the resale on StockX yesterday. They were really expensive, and this is one of the sneakers where I am very unsure about how I feel about it, but I'm also very curious, so I definitely want to try and get a pair so that I can do a review for you guys. So if you manage to cop a pair, please let me know. Like 6.5 maybe, I would be interested. But please, if you're trying to like sell it to me for $1,000, then I'm not keen. Hold on, I'm trying to see how much like they're listing it for on StockX at the moment. So yeah, these are like wild prices. So with 6 or 6.5, it's like 1.1 approximately, which I think it's wild. But I think because like they did quite a small drop on Yeezy supply yesterday, I had no luck, so I am very interested because I'm just very curious. Like, I don't know whether it's one of those sneakers where, you know, it's like that whole foam runner situation when they first released it. We're all kind of like, what are those? But they definitely grew on me. I love my foam runners so much. But these, I'm just very curious because it looks like a big yellow blob. But I'm interested. So yeah, if you manage to cop a pair in either 6 or 6.5, please let me know. I am interested, but I definitely will not be paying 1.1 for these because, you know, I need to save money to buy my Travis One lows. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for today's video slash vlog. I don't really know what this video is, but I'm just very happy to be back. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, and feel free to leave a comment as well. I feel like my videos hasn't been performing very well. I mean, I haven't been that active, but it's also because the last few videos that I posted weren't performing that well, and I feel like that also kind of discouraged me from uploading video, because I was like, maybe you guys don't want to watch it, which I feel like is a little bit silly for me to think that way, but yeah, hopefully you guys know what I mean. But I'm very happy to be back and to start filming again, and hopefully I will be able to cop some sneakers. So please let me know if you have a pair of cloth Sacai. I'm very interested. The Yeezy Knit Runner, anyone, please slide into my DMs. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because like I said, there will definitely be a giveaway in my next video. Okay, so stay tuned. And yeah, I will see you guys really soon. Bye.